slow it down. Yesterday I watched the sky turn dark, late afternoon. It got colder and I was older than you. Slow it down, look around before you hit the ground. You gotta slow it down. Close my eyes and I realize that my path still lies with you. Laughs and cries till we grow old and wise. There ain't no prize but you. Slow it down, look around before you hit the ground. You gotta slow it down. All right, well, thanks so much. Hello to
you.
everybody out there who's in the streaming world and whatever other
Hi,
virtual
Mom.
worlds are out there. Hi, Monique's mom. So that was called Slow It Down. We like to start off with that because it's a good reminder to us to take a deep breath, take a beat. Sometimes by the time we get here in the evening, everybody's had a busy day, a tough day, and this is a good chance to relax and listen to some music for us, to play some music for you all. And yeah, so we like to start with that so that we can be here, we can feel it and be ready to do that. So the next song we'd like to play for you is called You at Every Age. And it really came from our kids who are now 21 and 18. And when we look at them sometimes, although the rest of the world sees them as these young men walking around, sometimes to us they still look like 4 or 5 year olds, things like that. And you know, according to my mother, that's how it remains. My mom looks at me sometimes, she thinks I'm still 4 years old. This is called You at Every Age. I see all your ages at one time, the child you left behind, and I see your wisdom as you age. I see you at every stage. I much. That was You at Every Age. So a lot of the songs we're going to play tonight, most of the songs we've written, and we've written recently. We have a new album coming out very soon.
Couple months.
CD release show is actually in 2 or 3 weeks, at Club Passim in Cambridge. So these are mostly the songs from that new album. But we're also going to play a couple of songs written by other people. And this next one we'll play is actually a Bruce Springsteen song. And Bruce is not usually covered by folk duos with banjo and guitar. So we're not going to do Thunder Road or anything like that. But this is actually one of his lesser known songs that we think is actually very, very beautiful.
I'll wait for you,
And
should I fall behind, wait for me. We said that we'd walk together, baby, come one day. If then through the twilight, should we lose our way, and if as we're walking, a hand should slip free, I'll wait for you, and should I fall behind, wait for me.
we swore we'd travel, darling, side by side. We'd help each other to stay in stride. But each lover's steps fall so differently. But I'll wait for you. If I should fall behind, wait for me. Everyone dreams of a love lasting and true, but you and I know what this world can do. So let's make our steps clear, so the other may see. I'll wait for you. If I should fall behind, wait for me. Now there's a beautiful river in the valley ahead. Beneath the oak's bough, soon we will be wed. Should we lose each other in the shadow of the evening tree, I'll wait for you. And should I fall behind, wait for me. I'll wait for you. And should I fall behind, wait for me. Well, thank you very much. So this song kind of hits some of the similar themes, and this song is called Don't Blink. Who knows where I was going to when I first laid eyes on you? It didn't matter anymore to me.
too fast.
I've a feeling this ain't gonna last.
I won't blink, 'cause I can tell. If I blink, I'm gonna break the spell.
You said that all you'd need was a chance to go with me, and together we would see it through. Nothing's done till its time has passed. Days go slow till they're gone too fast. If I leave, is it gonna last with you? Now I'm looking up at you. I'm wondering if you can see me too. There's a million things to do.
But if I move too fast,
I have a feeling this ain't gonna last.
I won't blink, 'cause I can tell. If I blink, I'm gonna break the spell.
Okay, thanks so much.
Thank you. That's the title song of our next CD, actually. Don't Blink.
So during the pandemic, over the last few years, we wrote a lot of songs about what was going on, because that's what songwriters tend to do. They write about things, the world around them, and their experiences of others, and so forth. So there's a bunch of songs about this pandemic, but we don't feel like ever playing them again because they're too depressing. So there is one, though, that we do like to still play, and this song is called Caregiver, and it's a recognition of all the people who make big sacrifices in their own life to take care of somebody else. And it became very prominent during the pandemic because so many people were in need of special care, and there were so many people willing to provide that special care. But it actually continues. You don't need a pandemic. If you look around, there always have been people. And it's kind of like when you're in the airplane and they tell you when the oxygen masks come down, if you're traveling with a small child or something, you put the mask on you first so that you can take care of the person. Well, caregivers need people to take care of them sometimes too, and we don't want to lose sight of that.
Was it a moment
Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Monique, what would you like to play next?
How about Getting Is Good?
Okay.
What do you think?
Sure. So this song is, I don't know, this song is just kind of fun for us. It's called, well, the full title is Get While the Getting Is Good. We're gonna dance while the music is playing. The band is cooking and we both feel fine. Not sit around here just wishing and praying. The floor is open and this is the time. We could hold back and maybe we should wait till tomorrow, but it's understood that there ain't no guarantee that we ever would. So we're gonna get while the getting is good. My mama told me that living ain't easy, but I always knew she wasn't talking about me. I said one day you're gonna drive yourself crazy. She said when you're older, honey, that's when you'll see. We could hold back and maybe we should wait till tomorrow, but it's understood that there ain't no guarantee that we ever would. So we're gonna get while the getting is good. Well, let me tell you about that old man at the station, sitting on a bench waiting for that bus from D.C. He finally had time for a needed vacation, but that bus emptied out and there was no one to see. We could hold back and maybe we should wait till tomorrow, but it's understood that there ain't no guarantee that we ever would. So we're gonna get while the getting is good. We're gonna dance while the music is playing. The band is cooking and we both feel fine. Not sit around here just wishing and praying. The floor is open and this is the time. We could hold back and maybe we should wait till tomorrow, but it's understood that there ain't no guarantee that we ever would. So we're gonna get while the getting is good. All right. Get while the getting is good. We're gonna do diamonds now?
Oh, sure. You want to do
Yeah.
diamonds? Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you make me feel like I'm a star. Sometimes you make me feel like I've come so far. Sometimes you make me think that I really got it made. it just defines us. Sometimes you are my rock, sometimes a flower. You know, you can make me weak with all your power. But a flower can be crushed or blown away. No matter what you do or anything you say, so when you look into my eyes, do you see diamonds? Whoa, does it come as a surprise that it defines us? There's lightning in your touch, and sometimes thunder. You know, you can make me high or pull me under. There's music in your heart, and sometimes hunger. You know, you can make me certain, or you can make me wonder. 'Cause when I look into your eyes, I see diamonds. Whoa, it comes as no surprise, it just defines us. When I look into your eyes, I see diamonds. Whoa, it comes as no surprise, it just defines us. Thanks so much. So we are Crow's Pasture, for those of you who are joining late or have short memories.
That would be me.
Like we do. Today we were looking for a coffee shop, and we went in, and they, you may know it, it's up the road, and they just had a fire, and so they were closed and for a while repairing. And so we drove out, we couldn't get out, we drove around the back, we came back, we drove by it again, and
We're
Monique
like,
said,
"There's one."
that looks like a great place. So as we travel around and play music in different parts of the New England for sure, and sometimes other parts of the country we get to, and we were up in Canada last summer, we noticed, because you can't help but notice, that this country is pretty divided in a lot of ways, and Canada is, when I say this country, they're divided in a lot of ways as well. Politically, socially, things like that. But as we meet people and we spend time with them, we realize that people have so much more in common than they have differences, like so much more. You know, what's the thing that we're 95% water or something, right? Well, we're like 95% in agreement on everything. And I think that it's really important that people start to focus on all the things in common that they have and agree on if we're going to start to get to a constructive place with respect to the differences. So this song is called Agree On. I saw a baby looking up at his mom. She saw another hungry mouth to feed. Her paycheck is monthly, but in 3 weeks it's gone. Lord, there must be something we can all agree on. They're learning the language, not as fast as their kids, but they'll do any work, those jobs you never did. But you think they should leave and that they don't belong. There sure must be something we can all agree on. I saw an insurrection and blood on the floor. You saw a riot and you called it a tour. You say you're a fighter, I'll say you're a pawn. I guess there's some things we can't agree on. I see a stranger alone in the street. You see a danger and you quickly retreat. But he fought for you in a swamp near Saigon. I wish there was something we could all agree on. Think that you made it, that's why it's all yours. The path, it wasn't easy, but you had open doors. Well, luck ain't a matter of weak or of strong. We gotta find something we can all agree on. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Monique, what should we do next? You keeping me guessing
You're
tonight.
just full of questions,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, we have time for a couple more.
Yeah, I think so.
You want to do Barranco and then...
You want to do red? You
Forever
don't want to do
Young?
red, huh?
No, not tonight.
Okay, not tonight. So we'll do Barranco.
Forever Young, maybe a little Bob Dylan later.
Later.
Okay, so we'll do Barranco first. So my parents are from Peru, South America, and they came to the U.S. about 60 years ago, and they raised 3 girls. I was the youngest, still am, I guess. And my dad, although he raised three girls here, and he had a practice, he was a doctor. He would go back to Peru every year and spend the summers there, and he would bring medications, he would see patients there. He took care of his whole family. He was just very dedicated to his country and to the people of his country. And he was from a town called Barranco, which is right on the water. It's really beautiful. And when he passed away about 5 years ago, my mom and I were just so happy to bring his ashes back to Barranco that this song kind of came out of that.
so much.
Thank you.
We could do Mercy, or we could do Red, White, and Blue.
Mercy, I guess.
Really? Okay. Beautiful.
I'm calling the shots tonight. This
I
is
know.
very exciting.
Well, because she has
It's
the
a rare
banjo, and when
occurrence.
somebody has the banjo, you let them have their way. There's only so much you can do about
I
it.
should just carry around my banjo all day.
So we'd like to play a song that's written by Mary Gauthier and is still performed by Mary now. She wrote it back in 2004 because she thought that the world was kind of a mess and needed some mercy. The song is called Mercy Now. And she still plays it, and we play it because the world could still use a little mercy as well.
My father could use a little mercy now. The fruits of his labor fall and rot slowly on the ground. His work is almost over. It won't be long. He won't be around. I love my father. He could use some mercy now.
My brother could use a little mercy now. He's a stranger to freedom. He's shackled to his fear and his doubt. The pain that he lives in, it's almost more than living will allow. I love my brother. He could use some mercy now. My church and my country could use a little mercy now. Lest they sink into a poison pit.
It's gonna take forever to climb out.
They carry the weight of the faithful who follow them down. I love my country. It could use some mercy now. Every living thing could use a little mercy now. Only the hand of grace can end this race towards another mushroom cloud.
The people in power, they'll do anything to keep their crown.
I love life, and life itself could use some mercy now. Yeah, we all could use
one more, we'll do a Bob Dylan song, which we
Uh,
love to do Bob Dylan songs.
I've heard. Anybody heard of Bob Dylan? Okay, all right. He is still going. He is still going. And some of his stuff keeps getting better, but some of his stuff's getting worse. Okay, let's be honest. But I mean, he's amazing.
May God bless and keep you always.
May your wishes all come true,
May you always do for others.
and let others do for you. May you build a ladder up to the stars, and climb on every rung, and may you stay forever young.
Feel free to sing along.
Forever young, forever young. May you stay forever young.
May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you.
May you always be courageous, stand upright and be strong, and may you stay forever young. Forever young, forever young. May you stay forever young.
May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of changes shift.
May your heart always be joyful, may your song always be sung,